Sanjay, what's going on here today? What are we doing?
Well, we're really excited that we've been trying to create this thing called Fit Nation, which is this idea that we as a country can become more fit by using each other as examples, by exercising more personal responsibility, and being equipped with the tools to be able to do those things. This has been a multi-year project for us, and Lance has been involved with us since year one in some way or another, and we decided to literally bring these athletes from all over the country to meet the guy they find the most inspirational athlete in the world. So this is a huge day for them, and they get to meet Lance.
Wonderful. When does the show air?
Well, the triathlon that we're all training for, that's the goal, is July 18th. And I'm confident after today talking to everyone that everyone's going to finish it, which is good. We're going to be live all day that day. The things that we're shooting today are going to air this week, next week, and then over the next month as we are giving people tips to incorporate into their own lives.
How'd you find the triathletes, the folks who are participating?
You know, it was a really interesting process. In years past, we've gone to universities, given talks with the belief that on campuses, students often come up with creative new ways to address our issues of obesity, our issues of inactivity and overeating. This year we decided to actually try and put a challenge out there to people all over the country. First of all, we wanted to convince ourselves that doing a triathlon was healthy. We're doing an Olympic distance triathlon. It's not an Ironman, but after talking to lots of physiologists and exercise gurus, we thought an Olympic triathlon and all the training that goes into that was a healthy thing to do. And then we essentially solicited people to send in why they should be a part of my team with CNN, and we literally got hundreds, if not thousands, of responses. They sent in videos, they sent in their own personal stories. There are cancer survivors, there are people who have never exercised, always thought about fitness, and we eventually selected 6.
It's a long story. Started about a year ago, a little over a year ago. I was diagnosed with breast cancer, detected through just a routine mammogram, and just was overwhelmed with the amount of decisions to make and just all the options that we had to consider. I had surgery last May, and through the summer went through several chemotherapy treatments. During that time, I've always been an active person, but during that time I kind of stopped running and stopped walking, frequently, and just kind of took it easy a little bit, and as a result I gained weight, I felt sluggish, with the treatment and the medications that I was on in the surgery, I just didn't feel like myself and just felt old and heavy and out of shape. So my husband saw the spot on CNN on Dr. Gupta's program about this triathlon challenge that they were putting out there for the people of our country, and he said, "Oh, I think you should do it. I think you have a great story to tell. I think it would be something that would really motivate you and keep you accountable and get you back where you want to be." So in December, I decided to go ahead and try it, just see where it would go, and got the call that I was one of the finalists to participate in this Fit Nation challenge. And it's been great. It really has. I feel much better. I have lost a little bit of weight, but I've toned up so much more. It feels like I have control over my life, and I just feel like I can get further away from that